What's up, everybody? King of Fomo here, coming at you with your daily crypto update. Today we're going to be talking about ArkFi, almost 50% ROI already. I'm going to give you guys an update on what's been going on since my last video, which was on, I think, April 5th. It's been about 20 days since then, so let's get straight into it and look at the details and make some comparisons to that last video. So let's just go ahead and I have to kind of scroll around here to see the exact points that I want to compare to, but the first point I want to compare to is this screen right here. So we have ARK price, liquidity, market cap. This was on April 5th when I recorded this video. Today, if we take a look at all of that stuff, let's go see right here. The ARK price is still sitting at a healthy $5.71. Now again, ladies and gentlemen, if you don't remember, this is a platform that pays out about 2% daily. So you can see on this screen, you're getting 2% daily rewards. So that's really, really good. Oftentimes with these percent daily contracts, I expect the price to plummet over, a 30-day time span because there's a lot of rewards being paid out on a daily basis. But it's really, really nice to see that the price is $5.71 still, even after about 20 days. So that means that it's actually in the positives right now for a lot of people who are making that 2% daily and holding on to this token. The second thing to note is the liquidity. Liquidity has also increased on PancakeSwap, so this is a huge deal too. When you have higher liquidity, that means there's not as many people selling as there are buying. So that's nice to see that $896,000 in liquidity for ArkFi is higher than the last time in this video of $866,000. Really, really cool stuff right here. Another note to take in mind here is the total vault accounts. So this tells you, is this platform growing? Is people interested in it? Are there more kind of wallets playing around with the system? And yes, indeed, we have about 500 extra wallets in 20 days. That's some really, really good growth for a 20-day time span. And then finally, we're not going to look at all this stuff right here. We can look at the market cap right now. So the market cap of ArkFi is currently sitting at $4,687,000. And it looks like the market cap is pretty much the exact same because, again, the price is also the exact same as it was back on the 4th of April. So cool stuff right here just for some basic looking at the account. Now let's take a look at kind of what my account is doing and how it's doing in the back end and that 50% ROI that I was talking about. Now I can't remember exactly when I started with ArkFi. You guys can look at the archives of my videos and see the exact date, but it's only been a couple months, maybe a month and a half since I've been in this thing, and it's been performing really, really nicely. Like I said, 50% is really nice for about a month and some change. So if it's 2% daily rewards, you're looking at about a month and a half, 50% right there. So we can see right here the paid out ArkFi that I have right here is 71.16 ARK. Now one thing to note is when you're in this platform, you're doing things called compounding and withdrawing. So I don't have all of this right here paid out to me. A lot of it's compounded, which is going to increase my payout on a daily basis. But what's withdrawn is what is actually in my wallet right now. So 18.58 ARK tokens at $5.71 a piece is going to be $102.78. So that's going to be the first part right there. Excuse me. Altogether, I put in about $400 into this thing altogether. So to get to 50% ROI, I need to get to $200. So that's going to be the first $100. Really, really nice so far with what has been paid out, withdrawn, and compounded. I really like kind of how this has been set up. The other thing to note, guys, is I do have it auto allocated. So if you scroll down to the bottom here, if you again watch my previous videos if you really want to dig into this, because it is pretty in-depth and complicated. It isn't really just a platform you can just jump into right away and not watch the video or learn about it. You just do some research before you ape into it. But I do have auto allocation here for the next 48 days, and that's why I don't really have to go to this platform every day and press compound on here, because you do get penalized if you don't compound when this timer runs out. So this is a nice kind of fallback to have for people who don't have the time to press that button every single day. So moving on to the next screen here, we want to look at the NFT. So this is where the other half of that $100 comes from. So the first $100 came from the ArkFi tokens that were paid out to me right here, the withdrawn tokens, and the second half comes from the silver NFT that I've purchased. So the silver NFT has paid out quite a bit in BUSD, so $25.78 right here in BUSD. Now if we take a look at my video, I think it's somewhere in here. So there's, when I'm talking about the NFT, I scrolled down a little bit and I show you guys exactly what my NFT was. It was at about maybe 40 something dollars. I don't remember the exact point in this video. I might tell you guys to look for this yourself, but let's see. I might just play it and see if it scrolls down a little bit. But anyway, it was about $40 the last time we checked here on the Silver Rewards NFT. Man, I wish I would have saved that timestamp. I don't have it for you guys. I'm sorry. But nonetheless, it's in there, I promise. Let's look for it for a couple more seconds. King of Fomo thinks it's going to be around here at the bottom. I know it's here. Oh, there it is. There it is. We saw it right there. So I scroll down and right there. So yeah, NFT rewards is $38.75. I did press the withdrawal button for the NFT rewards already, which is why this number is a little bit lower. And I did press the button when it was actually higher than what you're seeing right here, this $38. So maybe it was about maybe $40 to $50 even. I don't remember the exact number. But nonetheless, that's where the other kind of $100 comes from, is the NFT rewards that I've yet to press the claim button one right here, and the NFT rewards that I've already claimed, which equals close to $100. So $102 right here, plus close to $100 from the NFT rewards is 50% ROI from my initial investment into ArkFi in just a couple months time span. Now, another thing to keep in mind, guys, is this thing is not over by a long shot. It's got a long way to go. So, you know, you guys can look at the calculator here to see exactly what's going to happen in the future. But, you know, over the next month and a half, hopefully I get that second 50% ROI. I reach ROI and then I have profits from then on out. And of course, you know, if this platform is actually performing extremely well, you know, for my expectations. So I'm actually thinking about doing a deeper deposit into here with how it's going, you know, with the price standing up to where it is right now and the growth that I'm seeing on this screen. You know, with other platforms that are similar to this, you know, we talked about things like Drip or the Zombie Network that we've talked about on this channel before. They've done well for an extended period of time. Like this is pretty much brand new compared to Drip. So if ArkFi can, you know, hold a candle to Drip for the next kind of year and a half, like Drip has been doing, and the price stays sufficient, right? Not dumped to the complete bottom depths, but sufficient enough to merit that 2% daily rewards plus compounding, then it's definitely something that I might be interested in jumping into a little bit deeper. I have to really do some research on that first of all. Anyway, guys, that is everything for today. I wanted to give you guys that update on ArkFi working out nicely. Let me know if you guys are interested in more of these types of passive profit platforms. I really stopped talking about them mainly because they just weren't profitable for me anymore, so I figured they wouldn't be profitable for you either. But if they're working out nicely for you and you guys have other ones that you want to talk about, I know there's other YouTubers that talk about more of this stuff. Let me know in the comments section if you guys are down for that. Anyway, that's everything for today, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. If you're not a member of Patreon, consider becoming a member of Patreon to get access to all of my videos earlier than everyone else here on YouTube. Catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.